Welcome back to another session. We're going to do the song today, Holy, Holy, Holy. And it's really kind of slow. There's not a lot to it. And these songs can be the most difficult to play. Personally, myself, I just couldn't bring myself to play a 2/4 backbeat to it. Some of these slower devotion songs, this is probably the first Sunday of the month when we would have communion. So we're getting ready for the Lord's table and trying to prepare our hearts for it. So it's a little bit of a different song. And so I'm choosing to use mallets on it. Just a couple little things about it. I like to mimic many times when I do mallets, I like to mimic a heartbeat, especially if it's in a slower song. That's a slower devotion song. I try to put like a heartbeat sound in there. Some people have pointed that out that they like that. My wife has shared with me a few times she liked that heartbeat that fit that song because that's what the song is really doing. They're giving their heart to the Lord, they're worshiping Him, and it kind of helps them in that atmosphere. And then we'll get into a verse, and then I'll do a certain rhythm on the tom toms, and then the next verse I kind of mix it up just a little bit. Sometimes you can do rhythms going up, sometimes you can go rhythms from higher notes going down, but I like to play the tom toms as notes. I have them tuned. You can Google on how you should tune your drums. Maybe I'll have a session sometime where I'll do that, but it's already out there, so why should I reinvent the wheel? Just tell them, hey, I have this size drum, I have a tom toms, a 10 inch, a 12 inch, or a 12 and a 14, whatever you have. Tell them what you have and what should I tune them, and they'll give you some examples. A lot of times they'll give you three different notes for three tom toms, and you just see how they sound. I like to use four. If you'll notice, I usually have two floor tom toms. Many times I have to transport one from the house to the church because I need it here for playing at home. But I like to have two floor tom toms. One, because I like them there. Two, because it's an extra note. I like to play notes, fit the notes into the rhythm, be comfortable doing that. And so just the two things. I like to mimic the heartbeat, and I mix it up from one verse to the next so it's not the same. Hope this helps you to broaden your scope. Look at what I'm doing, see how you can fit that into your music and add it to your repertoire. See you next time. God bless.
Holy, holy,